game is fucking horrible!
Hello YouTube, this is BigAl once again, and welcome to the first edition of BigAl Reviews, where I take your favorite movies and video games and the like, and put my own 2 cents to them. Growing up, I was a huge fan of Captain+N. Fucking huge. I still love it. I'm still a huge fan of it. Yeah, they fucked up some of the characters, but hey, it had an impact on my youth, and I still love it to this day, you know. Captain+N forever. Now, granted, the entire series only had, like 30 episodes or so, and, it's common, you know. All kids shows in the 80s only had either 1 or 2 seasons. I mean, look at Camp Candy, look at, the Karate Kid cartoon, and look at the Smurfs Go Back in Time, you know, stuff like that. They only had a few episodes, and some didn't even make past the 2nd season. Now I'm reviewing the 3rd season of Captain+N. Not the 1st or 2nd, because I didn't have a problem with it. Sure, there were some character issues, but hey, we can work through that. I mean, it was a kids show, for God's sake. And but first, I'm going to take you back in time to what made Captain+N an awesome show, and then I'll go straight to season 3. So, watch. Hell yeah! This is the shit. Every time this shit came on, every kid in America either strapped on a control pad around their waist and, or get a zapper or both. Just like whenever He-Man came on, every little kid in America got their little plastic sword. I loved this shit as a kid, and I still do now. Simple plot. Kevin Keane gets sucked to the video game world. Plays his favorite video games. See that? He has an advantage. The same pad I had as a kid. And his dog kind of looks like my dog. Anyway, extraordinary graphics there. Whoa! Little known fact. Captain+N was voiced by Matt Hill, the same guy who voiced Ed in Ed, Edd n Eddy. You know, hi Eddie! Captain+N, the Game Master. Now, before we go into the 3rd season, let's talk about some of the characters. I mean, you got Kid Icarus, you got Captain+N, you got... Well, let's just move on. Best place to start is Captain+N himself. You know, you get sucked into a video game world, he doesn't believe it, he's cool, end of story. Oh, and he wants to bang Princess Lana. But then again, who didn't back in the day? You know you want it, don't you, Captain+N? Huh? Yeah. Then you got Simon Belmont. He's a pretty boy and narcissistic, and he loves himself. But he loves Princess Lana more than himself. Wait, that doesn't sound like the badass vampire hunter. He's supposed to look like Conan the Barbarian, not a fucking pilot. He doesn't have a backpack full of shit. Well, I guess the head has some sort of comic relief, but at least he knows how to use his...
Hold it! I want a snapshot of this for my album.
Whoa, whoa!
Got it! And I got you, too!
Wait! We've got to get Kid Icarus!
That'll be a snap! That wasn't the kind of snap I had in mind! Phew. That wasn't so bad. Yes, it was.
And then finally wait, that's supposed to make... You know, even as a kid watching this, I was thinking, you know, they really fucked up royally on this guy. I mean, well, at least they made him short, powerful, and did a lot of stuff, and oh god, that looks so wrong. Okay, as a video game reviewer, I think it's my duty to say that they butchered Mega Man. Now, I feel it's my duty to ask the man who created Mega Man himself, Dr. Light. So, Dr. Light, why the hell does he suck? Why is he a friggin' robot that runs on batteries? Why is he a green midget with smoker's lung?
Mega Man is as close to human as I could make him, Captain N.
Well, that pretty much sums it up. Kid Icarus is weird. I mean, he looks like he should, but his hair's like this, only it's covering his eyes, so he looks like an emo kid with wings. And plus, his real name isn't even supposed to be Kid Icarus; it's supposed to be Pit. But I think I know why they did that. No kid who watches Captain N looks at Kid Icarus and says, "Oh, look, there's Pit." No, they say, "Hey, look, there's Kid Icarus from Kid Icarus." And that's about it for Kid Icarus. King Hippo and Eggplant Wizard, well, they're pretty much spot on, with the exception of King Hippo. I mean, in Punch-Out he has peach skin. In this show he has blue skin and sharp teeth. But I guess that's supposed to make him look more like a hippo. Mother Brain sounds like James Brown. And what's weird, you know, what's weird about the villains? Oh, I got barbecue sauce. Sorry. What's weird about the villains and heroes in this is that, you know, for the most part, each hero had its own respective villain. I mean, let's see, Simon Belmont had Dracula, Kid Icarus had Eggplant Wizard, Mega Man had Dr. Wily. But whatever happened to King Hippo and Samus? Whatever happened to King Hippo and Mother Brain? I mean, Mother Brain's supposed to have Samus, and King Hippo's supposed to have Little Mac. I thought it would have been sweet to have Little Mac on there, only have him be kind of like Scrappy-Doo, you know, let me at him, I'll kick his ass, only to get his ass beaten by King Hippo. That would have been a great idea. Hey, YouTuber! This is the end of the first part of BigAl Reviews, Captain N, the 3rd season. I haven't even gotten to Captain N, the 3rd season yet, so stay tuned for part 2 as I rip a new asshole into season 3.